request, I see it. Hold on. I see that little chat upon. And if I set up that thing, I can see what I go on. Accept. You send request. Got it, your body now. I try to figure out how to see the comments on that thing. I'll go forward. That's something you want to see.
Obviously, the comments on that thing.
Yeah, what feedback up here?
Well, yes, I go on, my friend.
You know, so I have feedback. But feedback, you're good. No feedback. All right, go on. What you say, go on? You there? We'll lock you off. All right. Got it. Come like say you're on. No worry, I'm there line up things. So feel all right, I see the comments over here. So all right. So where you going? Get it, where you going? Comments gone again. Come on, I'm gonna read comments now. Get it, me a while ago, I'm gonna hear again. How about gee, I'm not secure. I don't even know secure still chat for them thing. Get it, one of the foundation people ever know. Run for the brother. All right, I see the comments. What to guess? I see you. And the guest thing, I'll let you back in. Tell us, internet a beat. Oh, all right, internet. I think so, I mean. But a while ago, I feedback. I remember the last time we did this when I've used the headphones, you know. Because feedback too. Now I'm going to try it because I don't most want to use it, but. So, go on. With the headphone thing. Set up that thing and say I'm already in my hat. I know say some people love. Got Lord God. Hold on. God, it's still hold on, see. Something like it disappear right now. You disappear. Okay, it's in the box. But it's the internet a beat you. Never seen a box. Hold on, I try to plug in the headphone. I never know if plug the headphone.
Yeah, man, the internet a beat.
Yeah, it's a beat in there, man.
Yeah, man, the internet a beat, my bad, man.
So which part you there? You.
A Falmouth. But about the internet a beat, no man.
So the levels for the headphones, yeah. Supposed to work. Why what's up? Why serious name that to them and a regular name that to them. Why Zeus, what the topic? First thing we want to make sure we can hear what I go on. I'm gonna show you it. So what I've come to the box. And you know, so we don't start off with topic, we don't start reasoning up and try to make sense out of certain things. You know. I have no great topic. We just turn on more time to say, yo, we still have life. I don't want to talk about thing that other day. Our funeral price cost so much. And when it comes to the next thing, I'm going to say, why we can't just come together as a family. It'll come like a round urban draw. And just do something for somebody. You know, put together, how much for a funeral? Come to $1 million and that. And just try to put together and just give somebody. When it's for the funeral time, we don't too care. They just go and figure it out. And you know, nobody don't do your funeral. But while you're alive, the amount of money for your funeral, just make somebody get it. Like if you have a couple daughter and a son. No matter if they're going to mash it up, or they just come together and give everybody a start. Yeah, that's my reasoning. Hold on, turn that thing out of the crew. I don't know if you can hear me. All right, question. You can hear me? Then we can start chat freely, I guess. What then? About Zeus, you can hear me? Death insurance exists. Nah, man. Every month you have to go to your pocket and find that money to put up on insurance. You're supposed to not answer. You want somewhere you can get that money one time. You can hear me? Big up. You want somewhere you can get that money one time from people to start. You don't talk about take out and put out insurance. I mean, like my daughter dropped out the other day. See? And you get a grant from here, say you get a grant from there, so you get a 10 grand Jamaican, your son, and 20. And when you're done, you might get a 600,000 to help out the situation, and the whole thing might have cost 1 point little. While you say you get the money towards death. But I say no, suppose nothing never happened to her. I would just put together and just for no reason at all. Even if it's all right, even if it's her birthday then, and for one special birthday, we'll make $1 million reach her so she can, yes, I can hear you clear. Yes, big up. $1 million reach a person. Figure them, it look hard for those the last time you're gonna see them is the time we want to spend a bag of money. And we are proof, man. What you're proving, it's to make yourself feel good. Say, but you do something for her now that she did. I don't know what you're proving. It coming like a waste of money because everything just dear job. Lord God. What's the logic? Well, everybody goes so hard. Why people you don't hear from in years when it's death time, they pop up to help out? I explain it to me then. If I don't get it, maybe it's simple. We want to give you a donation because death. God, that's not my donation. That's what you call them? Mad than them people. That's everybody else donation, man. We want something. Like in Africa, like when they see people get married and them say 10 goat or a house, or if we do things for people, I get marriage is an occasion. Maybe it's marriage. We need to have the occasion we do things for people. We're single too. Try and marry off everybody. All right, what a topic. It's the film thing that mash up, internet mash up. Topic. I don't know, it's regular reason. Funeral my topic. I can go and tell stories sometimes. I have to chat, sometimes I can just go and shut and free for you know. I don't know what they got in my daughter the other day. And yesterday was finally the funeral day. See? Yesterday was that day there. And because of the situation where it was a shooting type of vibe, they've never want to have a lot of people there. They've never want to tell people. The whole situation is kind of wicked because of the type of situation it was, and that's kind of unfair. But it is what it is, It is what it is. In the name of safety, we had to water down her last day. And it still costs a bag of money. So imagine if you never do it, so. God. Well, I cost about money, but topic for the day. Death. We want to get money to people. Help out people before them drop out. I don't know how you're going to do it, Think of ways to make it happen. To where? Not everybody need help. And maybe not everybody deserve it too. Because nobody will ever waste it too. So it's kind of tough. I mean, we need to give some people a chance where you never know what they might do with it. Big up people that would like up the reason because we see numbers of that move, touch screen and them thing there. Yeah. Life and life. And stop go people there funeral and ask them if you're good. You're good? Nobody them thing they hurt feelings. I talk about death and them thing there. Let me see what it's throw me up. Yeah, some people don't chat in years, call you out of the blue for check on you when them years say bad things reach you. Don't bother check for me, man. I'm not lie. A family who died and I never went to the funeral because we never talked. You never have to go. But now I go. Yeah, someone who passed out. Yeah, them murder my daughter the other day, John. Shoot out, must say a shoot out for the mother and my son. So mix up. Okay, well, God. Now, man, if a family member, I don't know, I don't kill up myself, I'm not a funeral, man. I don't follow a funeral and dress up in a black for everybody. 9 nights I go on in the ear, I go and sleep. Yes, so what's the thing? But dangerous thing going on the other day. But guess we're gonna talk now about it a little more because we really don't want yesterday pass. About 4 months. She got pick up her mother from the airport in the morning, and when they drive in, some bike man drive out and bust pure shot and she drop out. It make news for a little while and it disappeared. I never thought about it enough. Because that's the one. But the one yesterday passed. Wow. You went to the funeral? Yeah, man, I preach, yes. And then make up mind somebody never forget it. I never say, say, I'm gonna do it. I do it. And I brought down like that to be trying in the back of the car. The last one we put in the casket. What did I like a brought down thing that way I see people about more time? I said, what did I mean that man? How the man was so excited and I go like no other sense. And pressure reach, you see, and tears start drop, face twist up like strokes are reach you. You can't do nothing but release, you know? How is the mom? The mom, look at the mom twist up her wager. But she alive, but she still mash up her waist still. That's why I haven't been seeing you. No, not really. We just put in the work and I try to build up, you know. You know, TikTok is not a place where I don't want them gift place like the guy them where pure gift run. Same time we do this as straight entertainment, you know. So I try ball down up and say, if you don't want to see me turn on that thing a more time, we just say that, you know. Let me try to and so we have to make my own, you know. Yeah, man, everybody have to do their thing. What a topic. Try all I try. Yeah, man, all I try, yeah. That's what I've been now, man. That's the time. And every time I do it, I say, you know, yeah, Jordan's that too. Wow. No. Yeah, someone look like you know. Have idea what I go on. Nah, man, Jordan, that is a different dude. You're still putting out your best. Yes, John. Zos, I want to, man. Like I said, it's a different, it kind of put you in a different stage of thinking still, but still putting out your best. Yeah. I'll come to the acceptance, even though yesterday I matched me up again, but it's been a little while now. I'm going to come to the acceptance. It bothered on me. It is what it is. Yeah, bro, I was her and Jordan's. Oh, yeah? Yeah, man, big up. Jordan put together most of the thing that I go on the funeral yesterday too. And Jordan did enough, you know, so big up in this year. She did enough. Enough she do. And even that's a different situation too, because John and her is her sister, and they grew up on them a picnic, and then one day, drama boy. So she ball different too, you know. I mean, I have a big son and two other daughter where it mashed them up. It mashed them up different too. So everybody get a pain out of it. My daughter where I forgot what you call it. Not psychiatrist, I call them people. I forget what I call them. Just forgot to check up almost a couple sessions for go try to sort out her head. People who has no feelings don't cry when they lose a loved one. No, Steve, don't say they don't cry. Come I tell the God truth. You know how long may I hold it? You know how long may sometimes I just want you know what I go on about. Sometimes I just want to hold it as a man. It's on our way. But don't everybody try to deal with stress differently. So don't say people who don't cry. Everybody do it different. Cause I don't think anybody ever see me. Even my little son said the first time in life, he was 15. No, man, talk about him. The big son at 28. Him never see me ball yet. He never see a tear drop out of my eye yet. And yesterday at the first time. So that made me wicked till yesterday. You love me, yeah, man. You know? One more different than more. Yes, Zeus. Everybody more indifferent. Also the ones who hold it ends up messed up later. You love me, Steve. I hold it like you know, so I'm going to say to me the other day. So we forgot what they call them thing that same place with that I got. Need forgot counseling. I think counseling, another word that she used though, but counseling make somebody chat to you because you're grave. I'm not telling I said, but man, not grave, man, good. Therapy. Yeah, therapy, I think I'm closer to that word then. So everybody in a couple therapy classes about what? It does a word. About what? Go on. And it affects everybody differently. Me personally, I don't chat to nobody. I don't really like talk, but I don't talk about that all the real way. I just can free up now and do a one talk. I just left it. But you don't want anybody hold an argument too tough about it. So no updates on what exactly happened and who, no arrest made. No, it's investigation, same way. Police say don't chat too much about it, so let's leave it this up. It's recently I hear black people talk about therapy. Black people, yeah. So break up in the typing, but I understand. No, Vijay, it's the break. Okay, balance up. Black people therapy, yeah. Black people are step up now. Realize we need relationship needs counseling, cause all them things they don't know how to do, you know, as married people. Maybe that's why I'm not married, because I'm not take up counseling, even if someday I'm counseling too. But man, I want a counselor. Lord God. Yeah. Try to live life, you understand what I can say. Life short. I have a little brother where after she drop out, I say, yo, we need to people live everywhere. People up and down, they don't really see each other regular. And I say at least once a year, we need to organize and link up with everybody in one place, you know. It's so nice, but sometimes they think they're there. But it makes sense. Simple thing for happening if you're serious. So we were talking about the prices. Yeah, I thought I wanted to spend $1 million per debt. I don't know the boss is spending. You know? Oh gosh. How I getting the money before? How we can give somebody them round robin draw without ever throw a round robin? How you can give somebody a money? Give them a start, man. One time. Everybody forget a one draw. Because they're gonna dead one time and the money they're gonna spend on them funeral. Everybody forget that. Like we have a funeral to put together. We need a life put together. Just think of somebody in their family. I call everybody else other than them. I say, here we go. We'll give them X as a start and call it a day. And hope see them do go do it. And see what go on. Some might mash it up, and then some might turn it into a business, you never know. But give them the chance. Because I don't care how waiting everybody dead for put up our money, man. Lord God, we can't do better than that. No matter, sir. Simple thing, not too great. I like up the screen a few people there because more time it shut off. It shut off if you don't, we call it tap the screen on them thing now. When I two big taps, because it's so that way more time with a big man, I say, yo, tap out the screen. When I do them thing there, but when in an argument that the screen starts shut off, it's embarrassing too, you know? Big up for tap out the screen. Manners up. Somebody sent a request and jump in the box, we'll see that headphone will work now. I'm not going to see someone talk about life for how long without no guests on. When I chat, but we cannot chat by myself, chat to people. What else we learned? We're down there for a week and that now. Not too great. Not too great. Not too great. Not too great, yeah. Just another day, survival at the end, you know? Survival at the end. Let me see what I got to chat about now. Topics. Topic. Lord God, whenever I drop back on them topic, I might try to avoid it, because a road, I'm going to chat about road now, like in politics. But, you know, that's what people kind of used to hear around here, so I get peace right out of the way. Yeah, you know, man. The man about the work, but the work not good. You see one place tear out the other day. I ask a man if he don't complain to the councillor. Man say, yeah, man, I'm calling. But 2 days after we see the place patch up, I say, rotted. I wonder if I saw life nice. Things really are going. And after that little radio fall to them, I get about 2 more days. I'm know say it might have dig up. That's the problem, you know. It's not like say like a patch it now go on. It's so quick. The same hole them come back. You understand? That's the problem. I don't know if we talked about the problem. Everybody upon them thing just point finger and the two sides of the same thing over and over. I think roadworks money must be one of the biggest money, you understand, we're running that place in the budget. Because the amount of time we have to fix and patch the same damn thing after every rain. But I must hire somebody who have a little sense, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Still away upon I guess, I breathe hard. I want to hear myself draw a breath. So the headphones are bad. Topic, somebody in the comments throw that topic, we can start chat and figure out what I'm going on. Nobody on the topic. People just say, yo, chat your youth. All right, I'll go and chat them. I'll go and chat. Live shot. Communicate. As I talk about communicate, and I yesterday realized, so I might not have been the best communicator as much as we chat. But my son have a big reason last night and when I'm brother the man. He must show me say a certain time in our life, when him there foreign over there Jamaica, I'm sure really about with him there. And I said, say foreign was a better move for you, it was by choice. Everybody had the whole situation. I said the man a complain say him there foreign and me there Jamaica. Everybody have an issue, Everybody have an issue. But you have to talk more time. You can't wait too long to talk to him. Because I'm talk about when we're like 12 and them about 30. I tell you so long time, so hold it story. But get it off your chest, Get it off your chest. What else may I chat about? Oh God. Even though I'm relevant to them, I tell that thing if I show them still have life. You understand? Still have life. Purina fall outside, so we could really gone away and appreciate the part of Jamaica. I might go down the waterfront later, go sit down and just chill out and go and get some breeze off of the water, Because we never know where else we go, because we can't bother going to crowd up place. Can't bother going to have too much crowd right now. So I might go down a wiki waki, have a little bonfire thing, we go on more time. We can go down there and light up the fire, and I never see more than 30 or 40 people down there, and I ride on the beach, so I could have better beat that too. I appreciate Jamaica for what it is. Politics. No, I go politics yet today. I will just talk about what just go on. I mean, I ever need to. Who understand it? Brenda Lee, cheers, checking in from my account. In a very long time, I don't see you, VJ on that. Yeah, Brenda Lee, big up, People been saying it's been a while, but not really a long time. So 1 week and little. Sometimes I really have the time for log on. But I really have much to say, I tell you, if I want to tell me what I go on in the car, if nobody don't tell me what I go on, I tell you the truth. So I don't even know, because when I sit down and watch the parliament and listen to certain things, because them things it is what it is, yeah. When somebody comes to me with an argument, I can listen to it and see, basic knowledge, see if it sounds like it makes sense or it sounds like garbage. And we can investigate from that point there. But other than that, it is what it is. You have not seen me since election season. A long time that. Lord God. Election season. A good while that, make me feel bad. A bad timing, randomly. A bad timing. So you go. Election season. Ja. Well, that's, we can talk about what could be a topic. So this who have hurricane season come back again. Missed you. So you can call me, you can inbox me, and say, yo, come for the live now, we'll sit to talk about. What would I cost about the weather? What will I laugh about? I think that hurricane season soon come back. What do you go out there? Everybody good? See some man about see some roof money in the reach them I decide that, but I'm not paying attention because I'm not sure what that chat about. Hurricane season. And in a hurricane, them not gonna be a regular hurricane, so you better plan for some serious things. Get yourself in order. Get to yourself in order. So what else are going on? What else? What else we see there? Let's see where going on there. Come on, I'm really too pre them thing and watch them thing in a great way. Like I really to tell the truth, I don't have no great topic. But then tell me what the topic. I have no idea what's going on. Man, that's a believe. You see, everybody have to go out and work and eat a food. Well, it's kind of hard to find time more time. You just have to just work and pay your bills and sort out yourself. You know? Sometimes you don't have that much amount of time for entertainment. And if you check it, politics reasoning, I don't think is more than entertainment. I'm not sure if anybody talking about what's going on. Hope it's not bad as last year. Stevie Blade, hope it's not bad as last year. I'm not sure how bad last year was, because that storm, the worst storm to ever hit. You know, if you tell it hit a little piece. I don't think it's tough like Gilbert, you know. I know somebody might run out, call me and say, a 5, a category this, and when Gilbert tear through Jamaica, that Jamaica that lift up, you know. TikTok just sent me the notification. Yeah, saying what? What's that? Well, TikTok I tell you if you log in. That not sound bad. TikTok are working with me. The storm the other day, I don't know, as much as it do it for do and dig down what for dig down. When Gilbert they pass, you know, Gilbert flatten all of Jamaica, you know. In my mind, Mr. Chat. Everybody feel Gilbert, everybody have a Gilbert story, you know. I just a certain side of the island I chat about them Melissa, but it do it still. So now, yeah, it did what it did and it do it do. Can't get another one though. You know what I say we I got link your cars. We're not seeing in a minute. I'm the one. Big up yourself, man. You say you see me? Because sometimes we don't go up on the screen, man. Why you call that thing the way off of the screen? I watch people. The more time you go up on the screen and you know, people class you more time, you know. So I see the PNP boy there. I see the lay right there. Okay, I'm about the class in more time. Yeah? I know one. Come to the box and tell me what I'm going on. I look somebody go to the box so we can hear what I'm going on. Somebody have go to the box and start a reason and hear what I'm going on. Because when I got radios in November, it's like nothing happened. Yeah, if you remember, you know, it's enough place where it wasn't affected. All right. When there was the thing downtown for Dodos. When you watching news, you know, so link up, yeah, big up. When you're watching news, you know, it look like all of Jamaica under war, under the turmoil, you know. When you're there in Jamaica, you know, faster. What they write this, I mean, where you're there. What they write this up. When you're in a Jamaica, you know, Jah, and the man in my war downtown, just 1 and 2 areas, some bad man throw 2 fridge to slow down the police, you know. But if you think about it, a 1 lane downtown, a war, whenever I go for Dodos, and then I make it look like Jamaica lockdown, every news station I talk about it, you know. And it was another great thing. I mean, it's great. It was great, yes, but it's not. Jamaica wasn't not great. No, who they are hotel, We can't see pa. We don't know that. So the Melissa thing, and I think so. Only in politics, well, politics are crazy thing, like enough things in the blame for Melissa where when I really feel that she should get so much blame as much as she bad. Enough things she get blamed for. You know? It is what it is. Everything's so far in place. But still away upon one guess for walking us and tell me what I'm going. Nobody know and tell me what I'm going. All right, I'm going to talk about what I'm saying. What about Reddit? Stevie Blade. You talk about Reddit. I use now about a week and little. And it's about 3 weeks the water that come in that place. I want to. And them things they go on for years. You have some community where the same shit going over and over. When I talk about pump, burn up, and pump, burn up. You hide out the media from when. Nah, but with them up, man, I just said earlier, sometime at the time, you know, I was going with the politics. So you have to come to the box and tell me, I don't know what I'm going with politics. That man really follow politics. But when we're there, we chat politics. Or the man we chat it, we listen to them and learn. And most of the time we don't learn nothing. So we just listen and just laugh. You know, just get some joke. I mean, oh God. Eventually one of these days, we need to stop laugh because it's like it just set for the people in power where don't have no choice but for do some things. Ah, Lord God. To help out their friends. Don't matter, right? Yes, we can say that way. When you drop in the power, you help out your friend them. We'll go on the politics. Yeah. I'm not gonna say no more than that. And there's nothing wrong with helping out your brethren. Because Zeus are my brethren. And if me become prime minister and Zeus say, yo, you remember them time is the reason? I say, right it. So you know, so remember like a job around this, so you know, a couple million in a way upon. Go and run that off with the Zeus. Too much alleging on both sides, no charges, just us arguing with each other. Big talks, all right, now we can start reason. No, why people don't get charged? Is it that our judges are drama or nothing really goes so? Can you remember, you know, when you have somebody a pure liar around them at teeth, you know, them going to make sure say how them do them thing. It can't come back as teeth for you saying thief. You know, you have to big up liars. Liars is a serious set of people. And if you remember, you know, liars is a set of people where if you have enough money, I tell them say you do a killing, the man will get you off, you know. Just tell me everything what you do. And I say blah 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 blah. I say, all right, and then switch it up away. And you get off because the police never find a fingerprint. But them see you do it, but they never find a fingerprint. So them do it away and you get off. And everybody say, hey, him innocent, never innocent. The liar just bad and liar wicked. But that is life. I mean, all right. Too much alleging on both sides. And if you remember too, you know, the big man them then, see? When them man they go out, you know, them man, we have to watch how we use words, the way we use words. Manners. When them man they go out to the Zeus, them man they are the judge them, you know. Them drink liquor at the same place in you know, Jamaica small, you know. Some man will get trouble, or like some girl will get trouble. Them share some man were powerful and them girl they become powerful too, you know. So Jamaica, a lot of drama can happen in Jamaica and they can control a lot because in my me can make that talk, you know. Me can make that talk, yeah. In my time, big up. In my time, me say decent bad man and security force leader and top politicians sit down at a table and reason. You know, you see them thing they out there chat with the security will drive the car and him they laugh. I say, boy, I don't saw them thing are going on. So enough people know the runnings. It's just runnings. It's just that you can't really talk about them things that you get butt in the head car not to talk about, but it's simple. People link, people have power link. And if you remember, you know, if you have a certain amount of money, you know, you can't go almost any event, you know, and fit in yourself, you know. God. You have to watch the way you use words. Yeah, watch the way you use words, yes. And that's why all them like a platform, you know, so kick me off of them thing, you know, because I still try to speak my mind. You know, I still try to speak my mind. And sometimes they edit you to how you talk, the more you talk like them. You know, that's why I mean, when you talk about grape, I say, oh, I'm going to talk about grape. Well, you know, I don't understand. I want to talk about analyze. It's like say TikTok I try to tell me in a picnic. Like say people stop dead. Analyze everybody again. Analyze. It does. So I try still chat straight. I know them so bad, me are black. But the joke about it, you know, say the people are listening more time. That's straight. I know them so bad, me are black. But the joke about it, You know, so the people are listening to things more time, get corrupt on the internet. Oh, gosh. All right, come let's say my side of the internet not too hot. That's an unstable connection too. Topic. Free up on yourself, live shot. Politics. I guess if you're associated with politics, if you take a side, I met a lady at the church yesterday who was telling me who her father was, and back in the days, PNP, a comrade for life, not change. I would just say it, I was like, Lord God, they don't know who you talk to. But it's a product. It makes you feel very powerful saying, yes, I'm a comrade. You understand? So exactly how a laborite must feel to say, yes, it gives you a strength, yes, I'm a laborite. And I guess nothing wrong with it. But you don't, the stuff where you listen, you're kind of biased to how you hear things. Like you will defend a situation and not listen and not see exactly what's going on. You will defend it because it'll come like you have Goretti and yellow team, you have red team and yellow team. And you're after school, and who they under the red team fence and who under the yellow team fence. A man might have tried trip a man and the people on the yellow team fence. No, man, I say go more time, man. No, VJ, comrades and neighborhoods are die-hearted terms. I will vote against either one. Those, them say enough people say that, and then a lot of people ball, what you call it? Neutral. That's what them cuss me about all the time too, Them say me ball neutral, but them know say me sway to the PNP side more. That's why from about there we start saying we are PNP, can't that yeah. Okay, no comments. You're not die-hearted, but you have to have a side that you believe in more. That you say do more than the other. You have a care. I have a couple of brethren, about three brethren in the last year migrate coming to Jamaica. See who they are fine for about 20 and 30 years. And the pressure I turn up that side there. See? Yeah, man, we have business and lease run out and the man say, yo, you can't get a lease now, we have sell the place. And most of the man will work up there. It was always lease. Enough people never buy, and who are pay for the house and pay for 30 years now, and it just not done. Them still at work. So enough people are give up and are running. So Jamaica, you might have a better chance at Jamaica, but they are running with little funds. So the problem with Jamaica is that you can't get that funds there for really turn, But it might be it might easier for live in Jamaica right now, same way with all people complaining about, I'm not really neutral, but I think JLP is more focused than the PNP right now. Okay, focused. Listening to a JLP platform, being on a JLP platform and being on a PNP platform, the JLP them sound like them connect more. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say the same thing you said. When I say focus, them sound like them connect more because I think the PNP platform, then when you check it out, all them just call everything is a thief. Every single thing I go on is thief, and oh gosh. The connect more. Yes, that's how I'm actually. It's not great. So up to the point they say that, but still, election time come around, and enough people will say them not feel good in the war go on. PNP can win just for no reason at all. It's because more people just decide to come out and say, yo, that man there hold it too long, And some man hard, Because if you check it in the music, sometimes some people say a man too long. I say, I'm tired of that man too, years now we are saying, be the man and them thing, free up cartel. Some people just decide, say, Lord, and there some people, a younger set of people, and they say that to them. The younger set of people might see it and say, all right, let's say 100 now for 30, well, oh, let me say 100, 10 years, 20, 12, how much year? About 12 years, sir? No, they don't know how much year. Give PNP a chance, because me say PNP honest. Lord God, some people don't know what I'm about. I don't, they call it, yeah. Why people vote? Why people vote? Enough people know why them vote because enough people eat a food out of it. Some people get a bag of money enough for go vote the other day. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Try to figure out what next. I went at them time there again. I went when Labour right on the 4th term. How long from now? What year are we now? 26. Only for the can hear me. I went Labour right on the 4th term. I went with the election time again. I went up to Vegas. Vegas was a person who used to come on and give some reason to that. A long time I don't see him. And they must take music serious and leg of the damn politics don't realize that politics are drama. Long time I don't see that you there. No, lie. Tired of people ever beat him for no reason. 6 o'clock. I don't know anything about Jamaica politics, so I can't even comment. If I comment about foreign politics then, because they're worse. Because we not talk about it, you know. Some things where your boss are deal with if I state to them. That man there, Trump I deal with some things. And the man so bad, we can't even talk about it. If we talk about it, we're afraid. Eh? Come like we're afraid to talk about the things where him a do. And he might do some things where, boy, he might make you know, sir. It's all about power. You know? He might deal with it rough. But US today can talk about US politics too, you know. Oh, God. Politics for the whole of drama, no matter where they. No matter where they, Joe. Now they're reading things, so we tell somebody up on that screen and I think I small up. Alright, I got back now. I don't know anything about politics, I can't even comment. But I don't know about politics right there, you know. You know, so because every time I turn on that thing for some reason, it always end up in politics. But they chat about funeral a while ago. So when I start talking about funeral, due to I would just experience what the other day. I was at a funeral, man. And to tell the judge, we're not a big church, man. So I reach a point where I said, why is always church where I left from, you know? I'm going to have to stay silent because you know what they're saying. You don't vote, you don't have a voice. I don't vote. See? But you know what me say? Me know say me can there, so I'm convinced 100 man to vote one way. If me serious, me know say me can listen and decide, say, all right, some people rate me, here we are going. I saw where I go vote. I mean, I vote, you know. But we know, say, we can stay here and go and build up a reasoning and convince some people to vote one way. So that say that stay silent because you don't have a vote, that don't make no sense because people rate you. You know, so just listen and make sense out of it and talk to people because everybody will be know where cinema come back. You can't make this up. This needs to be studied. You can't make this up as in politics. It need to be studied. If that's what you're talking about now, you know, let me tell you about how me see it. The people, it's regular people, but we call ourselves regular people, see? Where we sit up on road and just reason. Not the historian. And not the people where used to pirate Motti and listen Motti every day. But when you go up on it, it's Jamaica is a special place. People will talk. And enough of them, you might say, no, might not say, Punkos. Yeah, Punkos, we can't go cuss it Punkos. Punkos, my reason about how we take that politics thing and as the regular man where just step on the road and just hold a reasoning. See, Punkos is a man where more All right. So somebody didn't know. Punk is a man with more thought them thing and more. What's the word? Analyze and have an idea of what go on. But you see Punkus now. Punkus like him display. Him too green. I don't think Punkus gonna hear nothing. I take it fairly because he don't like my background color. He just don't like it no more for some reason. So if him hear anything bad against green, it's gonna throw him off. And I'll tell you about your granny and all this.
Evelyn, sir.
Big up, Chief. Big up.
But your color is Tivoli Gardens Football Club and Netball Club color, sir.
That's how you go? Yes, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
so if
sir.
you love the team, if you love that team there, you don't work with the color same way.
Yeah, man, color don't mean nothing. Color, man.
Color don't mean nothing. All right, manners. So why if somebody had talked about, all right, that's not color, that's politics. All right. Labourite and I know socialists. We call them PNP. We call BNP again. Labourite and
Socialist, them are socialist, man. Yeah, man.
Socialists. That's what you say, like Labourite, socialists. All right, socialist and Labourite.
No man, Labourite and socialist, which is PNP.
All right, manners. So now my question now. Why if someone says something, question something that's happening on your side, I don't think there's anything that you'll accept. I think you'll always fight somebody by using words. Let me bring up a scenario. So that's all I'm have to say. The other day, I'm going to go back to the boss then. That's one thing when me always have fight about in my whole life with this politics reasoning is that first set of boss. I just want somebody just admit, say, boy, say, the man them do a thing that's better for Jamaica and just know, say, it wasn't the most official way of doing it. But we do it and just hold the peace then. Because they tell me say it have warranty and for X amount of time, and I don't think they can prove that. No matter where you send me. I think up to this day, I don't think nobody really know the official price. No matter where you send me, I don't think anybody really know what the official price of what go on this. Then it have a lot of things to it, but it can't stop talking about now, but I don't think anybody ever got the real facts on what go on with that thing there. The first 110. And the parts. And how it come down here and in a trouble. They come down their hole. They really come down their hole. You can't have a customer to call them hole. Because I'm tired of a good pan them and them thing. Them thing they care. Nobody else could do that except government. Good, now let's stop.
All right. Come here, jot down what you say. All right.
You jot it down?
Yeah, man. I remember say me not argue like some other man, we get emotional and thing,
All right.
So VG.
Yes, sir.
Me gonna address the first thing. The first thing is that
warranty.
You see, no. You say the price point, right? Nobody can say the price point. Now, you see one thing when you deal with international companies, they have a thing called reputation. You understand me?
Manners.
So if, especially out of the US, internationally, they have a thing called reputation. If you as a government are doing something that is untoward or illegal or illicit, you understand me? It can trigger, because remember you have the business in America. It can trigger investigation by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Trust me. Because you have the business in America. You remember the whole Jack Warner thing with FIFA?
No, that was what remind me.
When Jack Warner did some misappropriation of funds with FIFA money and them thing there. You understand me?
Yeah.
Right? The FBI stepped in because FIFA have an office in America. You understand me?
Right.
And them the business with Americans. So the FBI can step in. All right. So let me say something to you now.
Yeah.
Every company have an international reputation. Have a reputation for protect, especially American companies. Because you don't want your name a mix up in our skullduggery or illicit activity. To date, at PNP, nobody has brought forward to say, hey, the $1.4 billion was spent overall, was misappropriated. Nobody has brought to say, hey, the ground transportation between Chicago and Miami was not X. Nobody has done that, right? No, we can move on to the age of the buses, right? We dispel the rumor there by saying currently you have JUTC buses You have regular private buses. You have taxis that are currently in the system now, carrying people from point A to point B, 10 years older than the oldest bus. The oldest bus that came to Jamaica was 13 years old. The oldest bus. Right? And I'm saying buses in Jamaica.
How we know that? How we know that? Like how you get the facts on that then? Don't know that the oldest was 30. How we know? We know this as fact.
Because the manufacturer did upon the bus then.
Where do you see that? Where you get that? I don't know. I don't like if you want to know something like that. Something as basic as that. That the oldest bus is 13 years old. Where do you find that? Yeah.
VG. I gotta be honest with that. Like a mayor reason, we can reason.
I just reason.
I have not seen the manufacturer. You know, the manufacturer, the manufacturer plate. I have not seen it. Me, I trust the word of Daryl Vast. Because he happened again. And next man, he did reputation. You understand me? Because guess what happened? A driver, a driver, you know, or a man, a mechanic or somebody can take a picture of the plate and put it out there. Don't it?
Yeah, not true.
You understand me? That has not happened. Remember saying in a JUTC, you know, a whole heap of PNP working there. You understand me?
True.
Right? So I'm saying to you, we can easily get them information. Like if them say the age of the bus is X, I thought X.
When
the man who sell the bus can no, I'm saying it lead back to the company them we are dealing with, right? Take Jamaica part out of it. The company them, you can easily ascertain these things as public information, right? The Access to Information Act, all these documents, and media house or you as a person can apply and pay for it. Access to Information Act and get the public documents in terms of all of the papers regarding to the buses, right? Easy, because it's a public, a taxpayer's money do it. So you can verify the age of the bus, you can verify the mileage of the bus, and something there. No, you have buses in the system in North America. We have upwards of 1 million miles in terms of mileage. You understand me? UK, the same thing. When you look on new brand buses in the UK, new brand buses in the Netherlands, new brand buses in the US, we're brought down on the road because it's an automobile. It can have a manufacturer defect. To date, right? When you had a preliminary, before school, a preliminary run at the buses, right? There was 3 incidents with the buses, right? All right, there was a 4th one, but the 4th one wasn't because of the bus, it was because of a truck. The truck was the breakdown on the road and the bus couldn't pass the truck because it was the truck of the problem, it wasn't the bus. That's what I said, 3, right? All right, to date, there has not been one of these buses that reported meeting an accident or left the pit them as a roadside. Have you heard that?
I mean the 3 accident. They have about 3 accidents. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about
that was before the school opened.
Oh,
Since
man,
school
okay.
opened.
Since school
have
opened.
Have you heard of any of the bus them? I left the pit them road.
Left the pit them road from school open. Left the pit them road. Nah, somebody else have to tell me that, but I think no, that I already stuff. But you know things say
Blair the man with a come and say, boy, what she thought the bus left the pit them road and this and that. Honestly.
Yeah, man, everybody would have known, man. That shout it out loud too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
So how can we then be fair? You know, criticism say all bus them when they have buses where they before them come at Jamaica older than them. You have not so the express buses were older than the buses we buy, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know so we forgot price and them thing there. Because when they work it out, it just never make no sense, you know.
No, but you can't go the price, the 1.4. I'm sorry to cut you, sir. The 1.4 was encompassing of everything: air transportation, ground transportation, ticket cost for the team will go there. You know what I mean? Hotel fare, food. The 1.4 was encompassing all of that. Put in the system for track the bus them, put in the camera system. It was encompassing all of that. The app where parents to get to download on the phone, the smart card system where you swipe. If you change the bus door from the left to the right, or the right to the left, something like so. You understand me? All of that. If you fix the hydraulics at the back of the bus, you take out the disabled children. All of that.
All I'm going to ask you, do you think that the people that their tax money, I don't want to like tax about a second, that their tax money paid for these buses, do you think that they should see a list of what it costs and just accept it? And say, see, there you pick them and get pick up. don't ball. Or them can, you think they should see something, you know, what them do for pay for see. We say, all right, here's a line up of what really happened. We can just make them shut up. I mean, like shut up.
The minister gave a report about the buses, about the amount of students them carry. And the minister, the same minister came out and said the buses are operating at a huge loss. He never said that, you know. Him can get the information there, you know.
And the same what they say, I'm going to spend a 2 billion and get some new one.
Yes.
Lord
because
God.
That's
something.
So now that me answer now, it don't sound no way because here what happening now, right?
Yes,
if you look on the short window of time, you understand me? And you say, okay, no, VG, until you start operate. I don't know what to do overseas.
Yes,
it's once you operate at a senior management level to a CEO level, where you have to make big decision and use large amount of money. You will understand how contract period go and procurement go and purchasing thing go in terms of large volumes, right? This was a hurry. Me at first they say this was a quick sale, it's a hurry come up sale, not hurry come, a hastened sale or purchase. You understand me? Because you wanted to get these buses into the system.
Can I ask you a question?
Now we have some time. Now we see the rollout.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Nobody's
not there. You know to get up towards because politics towards help on a win to try to say something great.
Yes.
Simple talk.
Yes.
Go on talk. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong enough. Cause it do nothing wrong. Just answer the question. Yeah.
VG.
Yes, sir.
VG.
Yes, sir.
VG. Let me finish and come back to that question.
Yeah, man. Sorry. Yes.
So now we have time. Now we see the rollout. Now we see the pitfalls. Now we see the highs and the lows of the system. Now we see the cracks in the system. Now we see the goods in the system. So we can say, all right, now you know what? We are gonna procure some new buses now. We're gonna make the buses them now with more specifications now. We're gonna order the bus them so maybe them come with the door them on the appropriate side for fit for Jamaica. So you have more time to do it now. You understand me? You can reinforce the shocks and everything that the bus them all of that, right? Cool. Now let me go back to the question where you just asked. It's only a stupid labor right. It's only a stupid PNP. We see a thing like this. This is a butt up and catch. This is an election ploy. Nothing wrong with that. That's what politicians do to win elections.
Thank you. Manners. That's what I like. No, I just told me this. No. All right. Hold on. I'm letting somebody do this now. Too much green people there. Let me tell you, too much green people there. This is not nothing wrong, but all I'm saying is that you see how you just agree to a simple reasoning. A lot of people won't do it for some weird reason in the name of politics. Just regular reasoning. What you just said is just so simple. But I ask you because you people of the labor people them usually run from regular reasoning. And to me, that's a regular question where you can just answer and say, yeah, man, a politics, a simple thing, but you do it for them. As someone talk.
VG.
Yes, sir.
VG.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Dr. Dunn in a St. Mary, right?
St. Mary, yes.
If Dr. Dunn lose him seat by 13 votes or something like so, you understand me? No. This is my estimation. This is not Dr. Dunn, this is not JLP, this is me.
Yeah,
them people there. Dr. Dunn should have run some money and win the seat. So if it take 13 people or next 20 people for buy out. No one because guess what? This is what the lobby group them do in America. I see him thing, you know. I see the lobby group them do in America. So I'm saying the EM, remember, you know, you can't effect no change if you're not in a power.
Man, that's true.
Right? So you do whatever you need for do for inner power. Right? When you're in a power now, you can go repent.
Manners. No.
You're outside now, I scream and rain and fall away to your ball. Jesus Christ, rain away me. Right? That don't make no sense. I don't want to hear from you. So if it was $1 million more in if you run, or a $2 million more, or a half $1 million more for run and win the seat, do that. A politics. Stop run from it.
Manners, nothing wrong with politics. That's how I try to say enough things we go out of politics. We reach a point where at least we can say something like that. A politics. See? Nothing wrong. say Kerry they want because Kerry can't carry down. Kerry can't say politics. You know. Kerry
Gigi,
guys.
what's up? I only came up here to make a point on the buses, right? Because PNP out there pushing it like to say the used buses that they broke down and he's now turning to buy new buses. It's nothing like that. All those used buses that was bought are up and running, but there's a demand for more buses. And instead of buying more used buses, he's now buying new buses.
Why is there a demand if you say it's when I'm operating at a loss?
Because the children them are but of course, if they're only charging $50, it's just like the government is providing a bus service for the children for free to make sure that the children are kept safe. You understand? And if it's a loss to keep the children safe, that's a big deal. That's a win for our children in Jamaica.
Does the children?
You understand?
Kerry, does the children? Does the part children pay for the bus them?
The part, I'm not sure. I don't think they pay though. I don't think they pay.
No, man, I don't believe they pay.
But basically, with the government only charging $50, basically they're giving the children of Jamaica to ride on those buses free. That's a big deal.
And VG, imagine say 15,000 pitney the part. Right? That's an argument. That's an argument. Say 15,000 pitney the part. We take the bus them. We don't pay. So that 15,000 passengers that ride on the bus them free.
Big time.
It's a big deal. That's why I say Andrew must get a 4th term. Must. My Prime Minister Andrew, the champion, must get a 4th term. Let me tell you something, VG. You see the same bus argument and with the PNP calling the buses old buses, all kind of stuff. They must lose the next election because these buses is a big deal for the children in Jamaica. You understand? There should be no complaint about persons have to pay taxi fare and taxi fare too high. Because this government provide the children with school buses. First time in the history of Jamaica, we have school buses on the road for our children.
National.
They don't have to be squeezed up in a taxi in a man lap and all of that.
So, Kerry, the first 110, the full amount did it reach?
They said it reached, and he announced it, and I think Mark Golden put more up on the buses and we haven't heard anything. And I'm glad they put more on it. Like I said before, let Mocha investigate it and come up with what you find. Because Mr. Vaz, my MP, say that the buses are there. If they can prove otherwise, bring it out and show us the documents.
Well, Kerry, hold on.
That's where I stand.
Kerry, hold on. A bit of correction. Mark Golden has no power to put Mocha on anything.
What? Why you switch on the thing for? So you never say check it out.
No. He has no power to instruct Mocha. Mocha is the FBI of Jamaica, you know. He has no power.
I mean, no power.
Mocha.
Why?
He doesn't have that power. Because he just doesn't. Mocha would have come under the National Security Ministry and under the Ministry of Defense headed by the Prime Minister. The opposition leader don't have that power.
Okay, I thought I saw an article where he said that Mocha investigate.
No. So it's who him getting to investigate?
No. Him can ask that he would like Mocha to investigate. And Mocha can say, all right, we can investigate if it's something. But I mean, what is there to investigate? Okay. It should be more, first of all, the Auditor General of investigated. You understand me? And then if there's something criminal or untoward, right? Then you turn it over to the DPP. Is there something criminal? But what criminal is there is to investigate?
Let me add something to that, Pungus. What happens is this, you know, he can't even ask, to be honest. What he can do is make a statement, but he cannot directly ask any one of them to launch an investigation. You see, if Mark Golding were to ask any one of these government institutions to launch an investigation, it would say one thing, that the heads of those institutions are corrupt,
are compromised,
and are compromised, because they are not answerable to him. They're answerable to the government, to Parliament.
Sounds sticky.
And for Mocha itself, Mocha falls under the like Punko said, under the the Ministry of Defense, which falls under the Prime Minister.
But VG, let me ask you a question. If those buses was not in Jamaica, right? You would have hear more on that. You would have definitely hear more on that.
So at one point, I hear it's funny, that's why I've never chatting enough more time with them. Here, somebody said the rest of them not reach yet. But you need to remember, say Melissa did come. So time kind of
after Hurricane Melissa, the minister came out and said that the buses were there.
Yeah, but I still don't really believe when politicians talk. I don't just
but what I say, something like that, the opposition would have challenged.
No, you're right. You're correct. You're more than correct. Yeah, you're correct. You're right.
After the minister dropped his statement that the buses were here, it's just a few TikTokers still running on about this bus argument, and I find it very stupid.
Yeah, one of them know me.
Like I say, the children of Jamaica are practically driving these buses for free, $50. You can't do that.
So I passed me for rock the other day, so I realized the bus them really about. We're just there for 1 week.
The buses are up and running, and they're not broke down. They're out there pushing a narrative, the PNP bloggers, that the buses are broke down and they're not working so fast.
Nah, man, I'm not saying that, man. I'm not alone saying that.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. We just see the demand for more buses. You understand? Because we just want to take the children away from the taxi service.
Honestly, not now going for the bus. They want in the top of the one. It's some new bus now. Listen, man. That sound good.
Yeah, man, there's a demand. So instead of going that way,
When run at the last? When run at the last?
Because I just explained to you that the government is not charging the children anything to use.
So you're gonna bring a new bus. You're gonna bring a new bus and start charging more money.
Anything for our children. The children are the future. Big up to this government. A lot of children, a lot of parents say that sometimes they don't send their children to school because they don't have taxi fare. Now there's no excuse with this new bus system.
Well, Anna Kerry, me go answer VG and me go explain the economics to VG. VG, there's 4 countries in the world.
Yes.
4, right?
Yes. Okay.
That the public transportation makes a profit. Out of the 203 countries in the world, or 208 countries in the world,
only supposed to make a profit still.
Well, so the bus is a service to the people, right?
Manners.
So the argument that the buses are operating at a loss is a foolful argument.
Right, and not a profitable thing. Say, okay, manners. All right.
Again, you have a large portion of children who are on path who are not paying a cent for the bus them. You understand me? So that means these children are benefit directly from the state. You understand me? And the bus them have to buy parts, maintenance, driver, monitor on the bus and all these things. So we have to be reasonable in our offerings when we speak publicly on these things and say, all right, we could put all the facts on the table. All right. Somebody in the chat, my name, I say, ask if all of the bus them come 6. You understand me? I say if all of the bus them come.
Yeah.
All right. So what if all of the bus them don't come?
No, stop. So what? Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. So what?
No, hold on. Is that corruption?
Yes.
How?
Because you said all of them were paid for a year and another go and all them reach back to school. And now a year later, now right. Tell me say, so what if all them
hold on, VG.
If ever find out say 5 of them don't reach and start cussing.
Hold on, VG.
Yes, sir.
Say 40 of the bus them don't come, right? The argument is 40 of the bus them don't come, right?
Yes.
No. Is it a pertinent thing to say why these buses are not here instead of say, a corruption?
Okay. Yes. But when were the buses paid for? When was back to school? How long ago?
Last September, but no.
September.
No, but remember.
No, it was before September, man.
Hold on, VG. The school term started September last year.
The school term started
when the bus
and they're paid for long before that.
And I'm saying to you, we're 2 batches.
Right, but when were they paid for?
Come in January.
When were they paid for?
All of them paid for. But hold on, remember.
All of them paid for.
People who attack on these things don't work in a government and don't work at high level.
You explain that.
Government don't have a checkbook when it is right. That's 1.5 billion. No, and that's how it works. Government to government or government to corporations operate totally different. Because you can have delayed payment. You understand me? So the upfront cost is $1.4 billion. But guess what? The buses will be paid for in a 3-month period because these are big purchases, right? So upon arrival of the other 40 buses in Jamaica, then they will probably get the next balance of $500 million US. It's not a big deal, VG. We have to just understand how macroeconomics operate.
Okay, let me ask you a question now. So I hear how you say it a while ago. Now the same situation where this money was paid to a company before election. Suppose the company said, all right, we're going to send 60, and they collected the full amount of money. A company collected the full amount of money. And the company said, out of respect for you making this order, we are going to send back some of the money towards campaigning for your election that you're going through right now. Something like that. We can't, what is that talk, They could have set up something, the company could do that.
No.
Why?
Because
it's illegal.
Because
what's it?
It's illegal. But me answer you.
That's rubbish.
Traffic Bureau. You remember Traffic Bureau?
I remember Traffic Bureau when they later money. Yes.
Yeah. All right. The reason why the donation to Colin Campbell and purchasing similar campaign was illegal is because Traffic Bureau don't have an office. They don't operate in Jamaica. They operate on behalf of Jamaica. You understand me? So just like CMEX, the own cement company, they have offices in Jamaica. They employ people in Jamaica. They operate functional business and offices in Jamaica. You understand me? So this company, where we buy the bus them from, right?
Yes.
Our state agency or wherever Minister of Department of Education in America, right? They don't have offices in Jamaica. They don't operate a business in Jamaica. Well, VG, may explain the rules to you in terms of campaign donation. They don't operate in Jamaica. None of them are offices now, not in Jamaica. So they can't make a donation to the politics. They can't. It's illegal.
Wasn't it? That's why you had someone else in place. What was it? What the company name was? Say all of a sudden, them are the main thing there for the bus there. What you call them? Embracing them.
The contractor, the importer contractor.
Yes.
Yeah, and what?
Question. They were the one who got paid, right? To get the
agent.
Right. So they are the one who would get that money to go get the bus there.
They not carry a check. It's a wire transfer.
Doesn't check. Manners. I know. I'm just asking if they would have gotten the full amount because they said it was the full amount. You said that
the Minister of Finance. No. The Minister of Finance would have wire it. The company, the agent are going to get their money for what them are doing, for them part of what them are doing.
Okay, different argument, manners. Yeah. And then the rest go to whoever they're buying from. That's what you're saying? From
the Minister of Finance, from the Minister of Finance directly to the company overseas.
That's an opinion.
No. That's not an opinion. Because I have had contracts with the government of Jamaica, and I say it go.
Hey, you know, sir. PNP are going to win again now. See, I say when PNP win, we're going to say some things as hold on, listen, I mean like next term or whatever, But I'm going to sit down and listen how you see certain situations run and certain things where you're going to say that can happen under the PNP. I think only those whenever we have to deal with things as to me personally, where don't matter, I don't care when they say the change up. People ramp with money as Jamaican politics.
VG.
Yes, sir.
Mr. VG, I'm going to say it again. How me know that is because I have had a contract with the government of Jamaica and I understand how the payment process goes.
All right, but you don't mind leave it alone because Kerry said, Mark, so I'm do what I do. So me there chat, that's a waste time. If there's some kind of weird investigation, make it the way to do because it's simple. And if them can't find the information, it don't make no sense me sit on there and chat about a facts.
VG,
so I left it.
Can I ask that question, VG?
Go on now.
Has anyone come forward with any allegation, maybe not about evidence, allegation that kickbacks from this commercial activity was given back to the Jamaica Labour Party?
No.
Then why you bring it up then? You just want muddy the water?
From them, it looks like. From them time, they see it, so. From them time, so everything operate, I just can't get over it. So, baby, I just me, yeah, you're right.
So
you're
making allegation. Okay.
You don't really connect in no way. But as time passed, because like I said, son,
fine.
All right. During that time, when I top labor right blog them as a bridget say, yo, what going? Like I said, the warranty information for sure. You say it on the warranty. It never happened. Our next top blog at the time said to me, listen to me, man. Voss put out a list of each thing. I'm going to send it to you. It just never happened. And a lot of people say, I'm going to send it to you. I said, you know, sir, that thing is a joke thing, and there's no time when you can trip me upon that thing. Tell me the papers. Nobody else don't care. It don't make a great difference because it would make a difference. And everybody will stop investigating. So I guess
no, hold on, repeat. I don't understand what you're saying.
Maybe it cancel it. You know, you have to think proper still. If nobody else don't say it, leave it alone. No. It wrong, but it gone. All right, man, explain that. Man, say a thing to you. I can see what makes sense. I think reach my daughter the other day, see? Major thing. And when it happened, 2 days after, something else happened to somebody in the family. The next day, something else happened. And bad things are happening so regular, that thing that you thought was major just disappears. Because bad things are happening so regular. You can't ever sit down, you never penny one thing again, because man, say it that way. Bad things happen so regular, people don't have time to sit down and concentrate on one anymore, because things just happen back to back to back to back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what happened today at Boston. People stop talking about it because they want to talk about money we're missing. That's what the man say, yo, what? We can't find the notes, you know, so you are going now. There's no saying got a good place. We soon get some paperwork. Them things that shouldn't happen in real life, but it happened, and next thing happened, and that just gone because of our next thing to talk about. This missing here, so, you know, and then it happened again, and there's something, so much drama happened. Nobody can ever keep up and investigate one again. In my mind, that's straight. When you're talking to me, don't get vexed with me, but it's a chat as a man. I'm not drinking liquor. As a man with a drink.
It's a rum talk. Rum talk.
Don't tell me to the platform to the mash up thing. What is a reason? You know, because sometimes reasoning, the man with the road are reason. Sometimes it makes sense, and sometimes what them say, couple months from now, them say, see it there, and they tell you, say it right, you know. You understand? So sometimes people are right, and sometimes people have to stick to them feelings. So we're going back to mine. It's the boss thing there. A lot of bad things happen. People just don't have the time to talk about it because so much more can happen along.
VG, like what?
There's some of that love.
VG, like what? Like what, VG? Like what? What kind of bad things happen? What kind of bad things happen, VG?
Hold on, you're talking about here, how come?
You hear me now? You hear me now? You hear me now?
I know your settings.
Tell me if you hear me.
Yeah, man, may I hear you, you know? May I hear VG? Headphone, I headphone VG.
When I hear me?
Go on again, plug it out.
Rickson, when I hear me, VG?
Yeah, I hear you now.
VG.
Yes, sir.
I forget a PNP. You forget a labor headphone, VG. Is it the PNP thing them now work for you, VG?
I live right headphone, you know? I don't know. I live right.
No. VG, what kind of bad things just happen now in the bus set situation? Give me one.
What in the bus situation?
Yeah.
All right. Well, man, go to the basic thing. Then. See, it done and gone, you know. And nobody not talk about it again. You know, so even the situation, I still have it up over the drill situation.
No, man, look up on the drill yet, man. But talk about the bus first and look up on the drill.
All right. It's a Kerry. The first time I talked to Kerry, Zane, on the platform, she throw me wicked. Told me they were like hear from her. A good way, they were like hear from her. And you know what happened? We were looking at a bus that was taking a test run. It was a test run, Zane. And it took a test run on some rotten tires, Zane, and got a flat. And I'm gonna say to her, now suppose the kids were on board and they get a flat and run off of the road. She said, no, I must be wise. It's a test run. But my argument was these buses were passed. You told me that people left from Jamaica to go to Florida or wherever the buses were to look at these things and authorize them. And if you're going to tell me, say, bus come down there with them rotten tire, you tell me if you're an idiot. You understand? And everybody defend it and say, don't you know it's better? See, somebody said, how is that even relevant, VG? When you don't get it, the money we spend can't come. That's the shit you may tell you about. You mean how it's relevant? That can't come Jamaica, so the liquid. That's what pissed me off.
VG.
That's where it start pissing me off because it's not. Oh Lord God, it couldn't come Jamaica, so.
Well, are the VG? What are the?
Yeah.
All right. In all, we have acquired 110 buses.
If you say so.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
no.
sir.
Well, no. Me could base it on where the minister says. Right? Because you can't say no, you know. How we do a base on where the minister, I know we are saying, you know, we are based on where the minister says 110 buses, right? All right, somebody said 114, somebody said 114. Whatever, right?
Okay.
And one bus had a defective tire. And it happened on the road while in transit. And you as a VG, that is a big issue.
Was that all right? No, slow down. With that one issue, that was the next one that will come down with the reverse mirror. Them, yeah, almost every them did us. It's a bag of things, but that was just somebody did start because the reason why I started there, even if it's one and it was 1 out of 114, it was 1 out of 50, the first 50, the best of the lot, where I try to prove your point.
Yeah.
See? That one shouldn't have gotten through. I can start this up. If you ask the relevance, big up. The live echo. Hold on. That's why I had the headphones. Because the live echo without the damn headphones. No, remember when we have the headphones. Hold on. I'll check the headphones. My PNP headphones to start work. Hold on, I don't know, sir. That's why I had on the headphones. What my next headphones? The Lord gosh.